What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today is a massive day, folks. Fednow is live. This video is going to be centered around Fednow, the connections between Fednow and Ripple, the connections between Fednow, Ripple, and XRP. And then also a connection between the Federal Reserve and Hbar. We're going to cover all of that. If you watch until the end of the video, make sure you drop a like. If we get 1,000 likes, 100 XRP will be given away inside the Gold Squad Discord. We are now at 24,600 members. We just had an amazing VIP call yesterday. Basically, you can ask any question, and me and Megan will both answer it. There's no boundaries. You can ask anything, even if it's not about crypto. And then also, one thing before we get into it, we are doing a gambling stream on Stake and Z Casino for our VIP members. So if you are a VIP member, I'm going to be playing some Stake on a live stream for you guys. Now, let's take a look at the market here. Chainlink is pumping like crazy. Look at the rest of the biggest gainers, though. We have Stellar doing absolutely amazing. We've got XDC doing amazing. Quant, not so much. But yesterday, this is what the gainers look like. And if you can't see, on the bottom is XRP there at 5% up. We've got XRP, Hbar, XDC, XLM. Those four were in the top 100, top 4 gainers slot. Those are all utility coins. Those are all the new financial system coins we're pumping. Now, this was obviously in anticipation of the Fednow service going live. And that is what we're going to talk about. It is officially live today. Federal Reserve announces that its new system for instant payments, the Fednow service, is now live. I'm going to give my thoughts on this, but what is this? What actually is the Fednow system? It is not a CBDC. If you see someone saying that this is the CBDC, you are wrong. Okay, Jerome Powell, who is the Federal Reserve chairman, has directly said that we're still years out from a CBDC, right? We're still years away. The Federal Reserve on Thursday announced that its new system for instant payments is now live. Banks and credit unions of all sizes can sign up and use this tool to instantly transfer money for their customers any time of the day on any day of the year. I've always found it so stupid that banks close, payments are not instant, but that is what they are doing. They also say right here, the Federal Reserve built the Fednow service to help make everyday payments over the coming years faster and more convenient. Over time, as more banks choose to use this tool, the benefits to individuals and businesses will include enabling a person to immediately receive a paycheck or a company to instantly access funds when an invoice is paid. This is all stuff that we should have already had by 2023. Now, we have Miss Crypto Mom right here saying, why are we advertising government systems again? This is no different than a CBDC. It's centralized and not decentralized, and it's the opposite of what crypto and Bitcoin stand for. She is right. I am not advertising government systems. I am simply talking about what needs to be talked about, which is how the traditional finance system is changing to morph more closely to crypto. She says this is no different than a CBDC. This is absolutely different than a CBDC. This is all using the fiat currency that we currently have, right? This is just like the money in your bank account will now be able to be instantly transferred anywhere, any time of the day. Actually, it doesn't say anywhere, and that is a key thing. It says any time of the day on any day of the year. It doesn't say anywhere, because this is probably just in the US, and that's where Ripple and XRP comes in, making the cross-border thing easier, the cross-border payments easier. And I agree. Yes, this is centralized. This is not what crypto stands for. but it kind of is, right? Crypto, one of the main use cases of crypto is instant payments, right? Fednow is making those payments instant. By the way, screw the Federal Reserve. I hate the Federal Reserve. They're stupid. Okay, Fednow, screw their whole platform. I don't like it, but I am able to discuss this without my emotions getting involved, right? And this does benefit a bunch of coins that I like, crypto coins that are trying to change the banking system. So, look at this guy. I'm good. Let them track all your transactions. Dude, crypto is more transparent than the financial system is right now. You're better off using cash than you are crypto. Crypto is way more traceable and way more transparent. But here's the actual platform. Still, website still looks like it's from 2013 or 2012. Absolute bullshit. Trash website. Federal Reserve, you literally print the money and you can't afford a good website. But here's their website. It has absolutely went live today. And you can see the list of organizations. Now, if we search Ripple on here, right, they're not there because these are the institutions that are using Fednow. And you can scroll, and these are big boys. JP Morgan, right? People's Bank. You have BNY Mellon there. You have INB. You've got a bunch. Wells Fargo. You've got US Bank. Who else? A bunch of crazy clients are going to be using this, okay? And then it says also certified service providers. Now, here's the thing I noticed. Like, they have definitely shed some service providers here. They've got Finastra on there, and then a bunch more, but I don't really recognize anybody who's, like, in the crypto space. So no Cypherium is on here. Cypherium is an interesting one. I believe that they were just trying to kind of build some hype off of making like a fake partnership with Fednow. They were on the Fednow service provider website, but now they're gone. I don't know. That coin was risky from the beginning. That was a small cap from the beginning. Let's move forward. All of the articles are being pushed out. Right now, it's launching with 41 banks and 15 service providers. 35 banks and credit unions were currently utilizing the service. So this is crazy. This is crazy stuff. Now, let's move on to my actual thoughts about this. I am happy that they launched this. I am happy that the Federal Reserve is finally updating payments in the USA. Now, obviously, I believe that crypto as a whole is the financial system update. It is the new financial system, okay? But in order to onboard more people into crypto, you do need to like kind of catch up. The banking system needs to kind of catch up to crypto. So I hate the Federal Reserve and traditional payment systems. They're old, clunky, and slow, but this is a clear upgrade to traditional payment systems, making them faster, which ultimately creates a better environment for Ripple and XRP and other coins that are helping banking change forever to succeed. So the main thing here is that Fednow is a step towards the real goal, which is Ripple and XRP facilitating cross-border payments for the entire Earth. Okay? Now, let's talk about a real Fednow service provider here. This is Volante. And yes, it is pronounced Volante. You will see that it is pronounced that way in a video we're about to watch. Volante actually has become part of the federal or the Fednow service providers. Okay? Our company is among a select group of financial institutions, payment processors, and tech companies that will begin to work on an instant payment service for the United States run by the Federal Reserve. The payment service, which will offer payments within seconds over a private network, is due to be available in 2023 or 2024, and it looks like they hit that in July of 2023. They hit that goal. Fednow will provide an important payment infrastructure. Access to the instant payment system will be provided through the Federal Reserve's Fedline network, which serves more than 10,000 financial institutions. Now, why are we talking about Volante? Oh, also, Volante is a member of the U.S. Faster Payments Council. Okay, we've covered the U.S. Faster Payments Council as well. And then right here, they also mention ISO 20022, and Volante's cloud solutions are an ideal fit for ISO 20022 based instant payment networks. So Fednow is ISO 20022 based. Okay, so they had to introduce the ISO 20022 standard, and then they're slapping Fednow on right now. You can also see Melissa Burns from Volante did a fireside chat with Dan Gonzalez from the Federal Reserve. I haven't watched that. Let me see where that leads. Is this still up? Do they let you watch it? You do have to submit a bunch of info there to get it. Honestly, I might do that though, because there might be some good stuff in there. So here's why we're talking about Volante though. Let's watch this 1 minute 45-second video. This is going to explain Volante's cross-border payments, and they are using Ripple with these. Let's watch this.
From international trade to global e-commerce, our world has never been so connected. But business can only move at the speed of money. And today's traditional correspondent banking model is slow, expensive, and inflexible. To truly deliver modern cross-border payments capabilities, providing real-time 24/7 services with greater visibility to a wide range of customers, banks need to modernize the traditional correspondent banking model. However, because of legacy systems, the cost of innovation and regulatory compliance is high. How can you modernize quickly and at low cost without compromising on the quality of your service offering? With Volante, Volante overcomes these challenges by enabling your bank to access a full range of always-on cross-border payment, clearing, and settlement mechanisms. Their cloud-native cross-border payment solution integrates easily with any core banking systems to deliver efficient, fast, and transparent cross-border payment services on multiple networks, from traditional SWIFT to GPI and SWIFT Go, plus Ripple, Visa B2B, and Visa Direct, MasterCard Send, and many more.
You saw that name pop up, right? Ripple being mentioned among Visa, MasterCard, SWIFT, and SWIFT Go. That's big, right? That means that Volante, that means Ripple is in the door, right? That means Ripple is in the door with one of the Fednow providers. So that is extremely bullish right there. And then there's just more proof, this is from 2023. Whoa, this is not long ago. I didn't realize that. But just more proof like showing how connected Volante actually is to the Federal Reserve. And then this guy is, talking about how Ripple is not actually just being used for cross-border payments. It's also being used for domestic payments. And then also here, Fednow will have more coverage than RTP, more than 280 banks, plus all 12 reserve banks, and a bunch more. And then here, I wanted to get into the Hbar connection with the Federal Reserve as well. But that's the XRP and Ripple connection with Fednow. It's extremely bullish in my opinion. I do not like the Federal Reserve, but I believe that you can kind of cheer for innovation for the traditional finance system at the same time as cheering for it with crypto. I'm just unemotional in that way where, I don't support the Illuminati coins, but I want to make money off of the Illuminati coins. Now, we've covered this connection before. This is Mtech, okay? Mtech is a company here. Oh, no, this is not their website. This is their website. They are leveraging technology to enable access to inclusive and resilient financial systems. And they're developing like actual banking technology here. But look at their clients. Central Bank of the Bahamas, Bank of Ghana, Bank of Nigeria, and the Federal Reserve. Now, they put out a white paper and a project called Project New Dawn, which you can see is in collaboration with Mtech, Microsoft, and Hedera Hashgraph. Okay, this Project New Dawn is using those three. Now, here is the white paper for it. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I love this money flower graphic right here as well. This is an extremely useful layout or a kind of graphic to understand things and understand this entire document. But if you go to the technical collaborators section, you will see that they are, hold on, where is it? Where is it here? Let's type it in. There we go. Hedera hashgraph right there. And then, hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. Technical collaborators. Hedera, Microsoft. Right beside each other right there. And then we know Mtech is connected to the Federal Reserve. So I urge you all to go over this document. I'm going to try put this in the link in the description for you. But that is all we've got for today's video. Make sure you drop a like and comment. I love every single one of you. Trying to keep this one short so you can watch till the end. And goodbye.
We